The Last of Us multiplayer. At the game, multiplayer for now. So, this is all I've been playing. This is all I've been playing since it came out on PS3. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I'm not a big Destiny fan. Halo reskinned, if you will. I generally don't like first-person shooters as much, so this video will be catering to those who like third-person shooters. I'm not hating on first-person shooters, I just don't... I'm not too good at them, and maybe that's why I don't like them. I don't know. I have a few good rounds every now and then on Ghost, but majority of the time I spend playing Last of Us. So, on PS3, yeah, it was great. It introduced, it was kind of a mix of like, kind of like Gears of War. It felt. I played a lot of Gears of War 2 when it was still going on. Gears of War 3 somewhat. So, but it had a lot of aspects, you know, like duck behind cover. You could go pick up like items and stuff. But I like Last of Us because it introduced like scavenging type of ability. Like you go to these toolboxes and you pick up items. You can craft stuff. And it also has like an in-game store that you can buy stuff as you're playing through your matches. I prefer to play the game Survivors, where it's like not TDM, but it's more of like search and destroy. You only have 1 life per round. First person to 4 wins. First person to 4 rounds wins, or you can tie at 3 rounds each. So pretty small games. Only 4 people per team. Even smaller than Gears of War, which was 5. Which I thought that was 5, and as you can imagine, it uses a lot of teamwork. Let's say you're one good person on a team of 3 noobs, you're going to get messed up. You're not going to do very well. There's been times where I carry the team as best I can, top of the list, but we still lose because I can't kill 4 people every single time for 4 rounds straight. It's impassable. But anyway, the game itself, I want to talk about how it looks from PS3 to PS4. PS3 I did alright, whatever, I wasn't that bad. I liked it. Jump on it to PS4. Wow. As soon as I start playing, I can notice the difference, obviously from the 30 frames per second to the 60 frames per second. If you don't think that's a difference, try playing a match on PS3 and then jump to PS4. You will see and feel the difference. I felt the difference. My favorite weapon, the bow. Most people are going to hate on me for using the bow. I say, F you, the bow is freaking beast, and for so many reasons. But hey, you don't want to use it, go ahead. I'll go mess you up with my bow later. So, the bow. I can actually see my arrows flying through the air now with the upgraded 60 frames per second and graphics detail. It's amazing. I started beasting. I can beast even more now that I can actually see where my arrows are going. I can see where my dot is going to hit. I can match up a target as he's running. So it's just so much easier, better to, you know, use certain weapons. Even like smoke bombs and grenades, like you have a more precise view of what you're going to be hitting. And so the actual gameplay, it's a very stealthy. I will admit, it's not too stealthy, but it's not too rushed. I mean, if you're coming off of playing Ghost or Call of Duty, this is going to be the slowest game ever to you. I know because I did that. I was playing Ghost for the first time, and then I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm going to go back to Last of Us. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculously slow. But I mean, it's just the game style. And this game, it has a huge learning curve. Maybe not huge, but a big one. If you're coming, especially from first-person shooters. So don't expect to just jump right in and beast. I mean, unless you're a prodigy like myself. But don't expect to come in and beast right away. You gotta learn to really use your cover, use the listen mode. The listen mode is essential, in my opinion. I can't live without it. It's practically cheating. You can see where people are, unless, of course, you want to death. They have the perk where they can't be seen by your listen mode. That's not important right now. But anyway, it's a lot of mechanics in the game, listen mode, crafting items, teamwork, learning maps, nooks and crannies. You gotta really learn a lot of these different new game mechanics that Last of Us multiplayer introduced. So once you get the hang of it, you start doing alright and just kind of learning what weapons to use with the loadout points they give you. Now in PS4 they introduced purchasable weapons. I recommend the Enforcer, Unmasked pro tip, because it's pretty good. It's worth $1 buy. It's a pretty strong handgun. If you're really good with handguns, I really recommend you buy it. Another one I personally bought was the Spectre, a fully automatic silenced rifle. That thing's a beast. I mean, the damage is really low on it, but it makes up for in the Spitfire and all that. So it's really good just to, if you want to like cream somebody, just take them out. They're done. They don't even know what happened. With armor too. So that's another thing. Oh, big thing. There's a health bar also. It's not regenerative really, unless you got to go pick up health kits, or your teammates can heal you if they have that perk. So that's a cool thing. I really like that because it adds an extra factor. Because like, let's say first round, no one has armor. You nail some guy with you put 3 shots in him, and then you guys have a standoff right there, barge and barge. Assuming and hoping he doesn't have a health pack. You just got to put one more shot in him, and then he's down, and then you got to go just finish him off, execute him. So that's a pretty neat factor. I enjoy it. I preferably like it more than like regenerative health. It's a lot more strategy, I guess, because you can go around and collect 3 health packs. You can go and take some damage, heal yourself, fake them out that you're hurt, so they'll be more stupid to come after you, and you just nail them with your gun, bow, whatever you're gonna use. Another thing, downs. Yeah, so it's annoying sometimes. Like in Gears of War, people can steal your kills. It's really annoying. It's really douchebaggish. I hate you if you do it, but I will admit to doing it myself, just because, I mean, you can't stop the inevitability of it. I mean, I give people the chance. If I'm on mic, more than likely I'm going to say, hey, get your kill, get your kill. And if they're running off, or if they're noobs and they don't know that you're supposed to finish the kill, I'll just take it. I'm sorry. So, I mean, it happens. Back and forth. Sometimes it's an accident, sometimes it's great, but it has its ups and downs. I won't get too into my strategy or my friend's strategies about using that to your advantage. But yeah, there's downs, and what is a little, I won't say peculiar, but it's a little weird is, but I guess it makes sense, is your KD ratio. If you're into that stuff, competitive, your KD ratio is not based on downs versus deaths, it's based off executions versus deaths. So if you're into keeping up your KD like I am, it's a hell when you have a down and someone's taking your kill. I mean, because then you don't get credit for it, because downs don't mean crap. So yeah, it's pretty annoying when people taking your kill. Aside from the executions coming off as a kill, official kill on your KD, and the slight learning curve people might face, this is a great game. It's I really, like I said, I spent all my time playing this game. It involves a lot more strategy, I think, than most shooters out there right now. It's finally a game that if you're looking for a game that's completely opposite of Call of Duty, is just like reflexes and like finger speed or whatever. It's not that. So if you're looking for the opposite of that, you're gonna find it here. It's gonna be a lot more strategy. I mean, I've never come across those typical little kid noobs bothering you and stuff, talking all this crap. It's usually, I don't know, probably people ages teens and up, really. And I've never, I mean, there's a lot of smack talk and stuff every now and then, but it's, if you come across people that know what they're doing, they're going to give you hell if you're being an idiot and stuff. I know I have. It's really annoying, but that goes back to like the teamwork and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a great game. It looks amazing, remastered on the PS4. The 60 frames per second really helps. So many different ways to play this. They offer you so many guns. They're introducing more and more as the time goes by here on the PS4. Released more maps. So if you get it on PS4, that's a good thing. You get all the new map packs, and the Naughty Dog also, because of their wait times, were getting a little bit ridiculous in the lobby. I personally didn't have a problem with it. I mean, they were a little bit long, but I mean, everyone checks their phone in between matches or checking someone's stats or whatever. So I never really found a problem with it. But hey, they gave us 2 free maps. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Naughty Dog. That was awesome. So Naughty Dog, I mean, they do take care of us, but then again, they're charging $2 for a head, like customizational head mask, because you can, in the game, you can also customize like a mask. You can customize your headwear and your emblem, which an emblem isn't that you can't customize too much of it. It's really strict, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, I mean, they charge you for like customizable stuff, but hey, if you're into that stuff like me, if this is the game you're going to be playing, you want to show off whatever you buy, your money, whatever, that's cool. I mean, I got a pretty cool Hemlock Grove looking, you know, setup looking on my face right now. Masked Man, of course. Huh. So yeah, if you want to find me, I'll post my my gamer tag in the bottom description. Go ahead, add me. I'll go ahead and play with you no matter what. If you suck, probably delete you. No offense. I just I worry. I'm too competitive. I'm sorry. I'm too competitive. So I'll put that down there in the description. If you want me to hit you up, also go ahead and comment your gamer tag, whatever. I'm down for a few rounds. Usually on it at night. So yeah, great game. Lots of people playing it. It's popping. I don't know if there'll be another one. I don't know. I mean, no, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but if they're kind of limited to where they can go with the story, as far as like a Last of Us Part 2 or some other spin-off of it. But if they can advance the multiplayer, I'd like to see what they do. I could see it being a lot more cleaner. I could see it being a lot more tighter in some areas. But other than that, great game. So I recommend it. That is the Last of Us remastered multiplayer unmasked review. I'm the Masked Man. See you later.
Those tourists are fucking done. So we can try that again anytime soon.